Buios. The village of Umoja. It was New Year's Eve in the vibrant village of Umoja, nestled in the heart of Dr. Maulana Darenga's country. The village buzzed with activity as families prepared for a special celebration unlike any other. Children ran through the dusty streets, their laughter mingling with the aroma of freshly baked bread and the rhythm of drums echoing from the central square. This year, the elders had decided to share a story that would connect the villagers to their roots and inspire future generations. Under the baobab tree, the villagers gathered as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting golden hues over the land. Elder Nia, known for her wisdom and storytelling, rose to speak. Her presence commanded respect, and even the most restless child sat still, waiting for her to begin. "My children," she started, her voice rich and melodic. "Tonight, as we usher in a new year, I will tell you the story of Kwanzaa and its significance to us and our brothers and sisters across the oceans. This story is not just about the past. It is about who we are and who we strive to become." Long ago, in the 1960s, Elder Nia began. Our brothers and sisters in America faced great challenges. They were far from the land of their ancestors, uprooted by the cruel chains of slavery, and struggled to reclaim their identity. One wise man, Dr. Maulana Karenga, saw the need for a celebration, a way for African Americans to reconnect with their heritage and find strength in unity. She paused, allowing her words to settle. The fire crackled, and the villagers leaned in closer. He named it Kwanzaa, from the Swahili phrase Matunda ya Kwanzaa, meaning first fruits. It was inspired by the harvest festivals celebrated in Africa for centuries, where communities came together to honor the earth's bounty, give thanks, and celebrate unity. But Kwanzaa was more than a festival. It was a movement. It reminded people of their roots, their dignity, and their power to shape a better future. Elder Nia lifted her hand, her bracelets jangling softly. Kwanzaa is guided by 7 principles, Nguzo Saba. Each principle holds a lesson for us, no matter where we live. They are Umoja, unity; Kujichagulia, self-determination; Ujima, collective work and responsibility; Ujama, cooperative economics; Nia, a purpose; Kumba, creativity; Money, faith. These principles teach us how to live, how to build, and how to thrive as a community. She gestured to a woven mat on the ground where the symbols of Kwanzaa were displayed. A kinara, candle holder, 7 candles, corn, and a unity cup. Each night of Kwanzaa, a candle is lit to honor one of these principles. It is a time for reflection, storytelling, and recommitting to these values. As Elder Nia continued, she shared how the principles of Kwanzaa could guide the villagers and African Americans alike in today's world. Umoja, unity, reminds us that we are stronger together. Kujichagulia, self-determination, tells us to define ourselves, speak for ourselves, and shape our destinies. In a world that often seeks to divide us, these lessons are more important than ever. She looked out at the audience, her eyes shining. Even in this village, we see the value of Ujima, working together to solve problems, and Ujama, building businesses that benefit everyone. When we honor these principles, we honor our ancestors and build a brighter future. Elder Nia's voice softened. And so, my children, Kwanzaa is not just for those across the ocean, it is for us too. It is a bridge, a way for African Americans to connect with their roots and for us to reach out to them. Together, We can celebrate our shared heritage and express pride in our ancestry. She turned to a young boy in the front row, holding a small wooden carving. What do you hold, young one? A carving of a lion elder near, he replied. And what does it represent? Courage and strength. Elder Nia smiled. Exactly. Just as the lion reminds us of our courage, Kwanzaa reminds us of our strength as a people. It teaches us that no matter where we are in the world, we are connected by the same roots, the same spirit, and the same dreams. As the night deepened, Elder Nia concluded her story with a challenge. This new year, let us carry the principles of Kwanzaa in our hearts. Let us build unity, practice self-determination, and work together for the good of all. And let us never forget our roots, for they are the foundation of our strength. The villagers clapped and cheered, their spirits lifted by her words. They rose to dance, sing, and light a symbolic candle for Umoja, declaring their commitment to unity in the year ahead. Across the ocean, in cities and towns, African American families also celebrated Kwanzaa, lighting candles and reflecting on the same principles. Though separated by miles, their hearts beat as one, connected by the enduring spirit of their ancestors.